And that brings us to our next topic, which is marketing in a digital world. Here we must learn the lesson of moving away from Toffler's second wave of the industrial age's focus on mass production, mass distribution, mass marketing, and mass communication. And we have to start surfing on Toffler's third wave, the information age, which focuses on the individual. Now, this necessitates our unlearning the one-size-fits-all approach. Is one that we've known and we've loved through the years. You know, that world of one circular or one coupon or the one deal that fits every customer? That's all over. That's done. In this tech-driven digital world, all information, all deals, and indeed all marketing is expected to be targeted, contoured to me, and relevant to my situation and my needs. Because if it isn't, you can rest assured that you're going to be unfriended, unsubscribed, or otherwise technologically ghosted. Now, it's not an accident that the #1 marketing word of 2019 was personalization. And whether your brand's a store or a product, your promotions must have a complete digital strategy. Let me say that again. Whether your brand is a store or a product, your promotions must have a complete digital strategy. And let me take a moment to unpack what I think those words mean. Having a complete digital strategy means having access to the resources necessary to know exactly what your customer wants to know and his or her favorite way of receiving that information, as well as how their various communications channels overlap and reinforce each other. It then means being able to fluently speak the digital languages your customer prefers, whether that's on your website, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, blog, app, e-marketing, and the list goes on and on. And yes, even in some cases, the old reliable circular. Then you have to accentuate the way all these media interface and talk to each other to bolster the message. And all of this requires that we relearn customer respect and the limits our customers place on personal intrusion. In this year's U.S. grocery trends, we concentrated on the topic of personalization, what the customer expects, wants, and desires when it comes to personalized service. One of our great learnings was that it's really a myth that shoppers want everything done for them in the name of personalization. There's definitely truth that customers like some individualized attention, but the statement moves from truth to hyperbole if you interpret it to mean that shoppers want retailers to do everything for them. It came through loud and clear to us in the research that customers are not willing to abdicate control in the name of service. They do want you to give them special attention, but that interest must help them maintain better control of their own shopping cart, even if they want someone else loading it up for them. And yes, there are even some mixed signals being sent from shoppers on this front. On the one hand, customers want to have options available to them. They want choices spread out before them. On the other hand, consumers are also hungry for help in choosing among those options and sorting through all the conflicting information being thrown at them. The trick is that the help we provide must empower our customers to make their own decisions and not appear to be forcing or dictating any choices specifically to them. They want to control the experience, and consumers expect to do some of the work of personalization themselves. In fact, that's what they ultimately think shopping is. So our digital marketing must personally engage them and offer relevant help so they can better execute their family's special food strategies with all its nuances and variances. In short, we must relearn that our marketing should be more about helping the shopper discover what they want to buy and less about what we want to sell. We're being challenged to unlearn the mass approach to marketing, to relearn the language of marketing as customer service, and to learn how to speak it with a digital accent. And that brings us to our third category, which is emerging technology.